behind the old fence line. Golden light dancing through the summer pines. Dust on my boots, your hand in mine. Feels like heaven in the countryside. There's an old guitar on the front porch swing. Crickets keep time while the soft winds sing. You look at me like the world slows down, like love is the only thing around. Where your heart meets mine tonight, even the storm feels warm and kind. Every sunset, every road I see leads me back to you and me. Love me under that country sky, where the stars fall low and the moon shines bright, where we don't need diamonds, gold, or fame, just a little house and your last name. Love me by the old red barn, with the slow dance wrapped in your arms. I don't need another road to run. You're my home when the day is done. Your laugh rolled sweet like a river after rain, washing all my worries and my pain away. We drive that pickup through the evening glow, past the fields where the wildflowers grow. You say, don't be scared, I'm here to stay, and I believe every word you say. In this small town where everybody knows our love keeps blooming like a roadside rose, where your voice calls out my name, even the night don't feel the same. If this life takes us far and wide, I'll still be walking by your side. Love me under that country sky, where the stars fall low and the moon shines bright, where we don't need diamonds, gold, or fame, just a little house and your last name. Love me by the old red barn, with a slow dance wrapped in your arms. I don't need another road to run. You're my home when the day is done. And if the roads get wild someday, if the wind tries to pull us away, I'll find you where the fields turn gold, right where you first held my soul. Let the years fly fast like wild horses, let the seasons change their courses. My heart will know where it belongs, in your arms, where love stays strong. Love me under that country sky, where forever feels simple and time rolls by, where we sing our dreams by the morning light and hold each other through the night. Love me by the old red barn, with forever wrapped in your arms. I don't need another road to run. You're my home when the day is done. The sun goes down behind the old fence line. You're still here and the world feels right, where you and I keep holding on. That's where my heart belongs. for the school bus by the fence at 8:30. You had mud on your old sneakers, I had ribbons I could never keep straight. You'd save a seat beside the window, draw my name on foggy glass. I didn't know it was love back then, but I wanted every morning to last. Those days were soft as cotton sheets, with summer dust beneath our feet. And every time you smiled at me, the whole world felt safe and sweet. We sent paper boats down the creek, made little wishes we could keep. You said one day I'll build you a home, with a yard where the wild roses grow. We were young, but somehow I knew my heart was already leaning toward you, before love had a grown-up name. You were my sunshine after rain. Your grandpa's porch had a wooden swing, it creaked like an old country song. We'd sit there counting passing cars, talking about where we'd go when we were grown. You gave me a bracelet made of string, blue like the September sky. I kept it hidden in a little tin box, with all the things I couldn't say out loud. Years can change the roads we take, paint new names on old mistakes, but some feelings don't move on, they just wait where they belong. We sent paper boats down the creek, made little wishes we could keep. You said one day I'll build you a home, with a yard where the wild roses grow. We were young, but somehow I knew my heart was already leaning toward you, before love had a grown-up name. You were my sunshine after rain. Now we're standing by that same old water, older hearts but the same soft eyes. You laugh and say, do you remember? And I feel 10 years old inside. The paper boats are long gone now, but the wish we made came true. I never really left that creek, I was always finding my way back to you. We sent paper boats down the creek, now your hand is holding me. You said I'll build you a home someday, and somehow we found our way. We grew up, but love stayed true, quiet as the morning dew, before love had a grown-up name. You were my sunshine after rain. The creek still moves behind the trees, the porch swing hums in the evening breeze, and every time you look at me, I'm back like where love began, so sweet. We were little on a gravel lane, chasing kites through the summer rain. You had grass stains on both your knees. I had secrets tucked under willow leaves. There was a tire swing behind your house, where we'd laugh till the sun went down. Push me high, then you'd run below, like you were never gonna let me go. We didn't know the words back then, but I felt something begin. Soft as dust on a window pane, sweet as peaches after rain. We had apple orchard hearts, growing slow beneath the stars. Love was quiet, love was kind, like your hand reaching out for mine. Before the world got heavy and loud, before we learned to hide somehow, you were my safe place from the start, with your apple orchard heart. We'd walk down by the railroad tracks, put pennies down and never look back. You said someday we'd leave this town, but you'd always turn my world around. Your grandma's quilt on the front porch chair, fireflies dancing in the evening air. I still remember your soft goodbye when your family moved at the end of July. Years rolled on like a river bends. Some songs fade, but some don't end. Every country road I knew kept whispering me back to you. We had apple orchard hearts, growing slow beneath the stars. Love was quiet, love was kind, like your hand reaching out for mine. Before the world got heavy and loud, before we learned to hide somehow, you were my safe place from the start, with your apple orchard heart. Now you're standing at my old screen door, same brown eyes I was looking for. Time has changed the fields we knew, but not the way I feel with you. We don't need to run away, we don't need a perfect place, just one slow dance in the yard, and two apple orchard hearts. We have apple orchard hearts, still growing slow beneath the stars. Love is gentle, love is true, like coming home when I'm with you. After every road and every mile, I still see that childhood smile. You were my safe place from the start, with your apple orchard heart. The tire swing moves in the evening breeze, old memories hum through the apple trees. And when you hold me in the dark, I'm young again, with your apple orchard heart. We built a tree house out of old pine boards behind your daddy's faded kitchen door. He had a pocket full of river stones. I had a heart that never felt alone. We watched the clouds from that wooden floor, dreaming of places we had never seen before. He said, when we grow up, don't forget me. And I laughed like that could ever be. Back then love had no name, just your smile after summer rain. It was simple, it was true, like every road led back to you. We made treehouse promises underneath the cotton sky. Two young hearts whispering, not knowing how fast years fly. You were my first little forever, my quiet place, my golden weather. And after all this time, I still believe that little love never left me. We rode our bikes past the old white church, through the fields where the redbirds searched. You'd race me down to the county creek, then save the smoothest stone for me. Your mama's radio played soft and low through the window when the sun sank slow. I can still hear that screen door sigh and see your hand waving goodbye. Life got wide and we moved on, but some sweet things are never gone. Every quiet country tune still brings me back to that afternoon. We made treehouse promises underneath the cotton sky. Two young hearts whispering, not knowing how fast years fly. You were my first little forever, my quiet place, my golden weather. And after all this time, I still believe that little love never left me. Now we're standing where the old oak grew, the treehouse gone, but I still see you. Same soft eyes, same gentle grin, like childhood found its way back in. We don't need to say too much, there's a whole life in one slow touch. Some love fades with yesterday, but ours just waited on the way. We kept treehouse promises underneath a grown-up sky. Two hearts remembering how the years went rolling by. You are still my kind of forever, my quiet place, my golden weather. And after every road I've seen, you're still the sweetest part of me. The old oak bends in the evening breeze, like it remembers you and me. And when you hold me soft and slow, I'm back where first love learned to grow.
Like we're flying over this land. Spin me around under the country lights. Kiss me fast in the warm moonlight. Let the whole world fade away. We're young, we're wild, we're wide awake. Love me loud, like a Saturday night. Hold me close till the morning sky. With your boots on mine and the stars above. We got that wild heart country love. And the band is playing our song. Your jacket's hanging over my seat, and I've been waiting all week long. I see forever in your green eyes, like fields rolling into gold. You make simple feel like paradise. You make my restless heart feel home. You said, baby, let's chase that sun. I said, only if you don't let go. Now we're laughing like we're 21. When the road gets rough, we'll ride it out. When the rain comes down, we'll dance somehow. Every scar, every dream, every midnight mile, I choose you every time. So turn it up, let the speakers shake, let the porch lights glow by the old lake. Your love feels like my favorite song, and I wanna sing it all night long. Spin me around under the country lights. Kiss me fast in the warm moonlight. Let the whole world fade away. We're young, we're wild, we're wide awake. Love me loud, like a Saturday night. Hold me close till the morning sky. With your boots on mine and the stars above. We got that wild heart country love. Take me higher, hearts on fire. With your hand in mine and the sun coming up. We got that wild heart country love. The evening falls on a sleepy road. Golden dust where the cornfields grow. You're sitting close with your hand in mine, and the whole world moves a little slower tonight. There's coffee cooling on the porch rail, the soft wind singing through the old screen door. You smile at me without saying a word, and I don't need anything more. No city lights, no chasing time, just your heartbeat keeping close to mine. If this is simple, let it stay. I could love you like this every day. We're slow dancing in the quiet, barefoot under a painted sky. Your arms feel like Sunday morning, and your love feels like coming alive. We don't need a perfect story, we don't need the world to know. Just a little peace, a little moonlight, and a place where our hearts can grow. Fireflies glow by the old oak tree like tiny stars falling at our feet. Your jacket's warm around my shoulders, and your voice makes the night feel sweeter. You tell me dreams about a house on land, a kitchen light and a garden fence. I see forever in the way you speak, soft and honest, calm and deep. No rush ahead, no past behind, just this dirt road and your eyes on mine. Every worry fades away when you pull me close and say my name. We're slow dancing in the quiet, barefoot under a painted sky. Your arms feel like Sunday morning, and your love feels like coming alive. We don't need a perfect story, we don't need the world to know. Just a little peace, a little moonlight, and a place where our hearts can grow. If the rain comes down on the roof tonight, we'll let it play like a lullaby. If the road gets long and the seasons change, I'll still choose you just the same. There's a kind of love that don't need to shout, it just stays when the lights go out. And every time you look at me, I find the home I used to dream. We're slow dancing in the quiet, barefoot under a silver sky. Your arms feel like Sunday morning, and your love feels like coming alive. We don't need a perfect story, we don't need the world to know. Just a little peace, a little moonlight, and a love that takes us home. The evening fades on a sleepy road, your hand's still warm when the night turns cold. If heaven has a country view, I hope it feels like me and you. We were skipping stones by the old watermill, with muddy shoes and time to kill. You had a notebook full of cowboy dreams. I had daisies tucked inside my sleeve. The river moved like a lullaby, slow and silver under July sky. You said my name like a secret song, and I kept it in my heart all summer long. We
were too young to understand how love could start with a dusty hand. But every laugh and every look felt like a page in a storybook. Take me where the river used to bend, where we were kids and you were my best friend, where the grass grew high and the days moved slow, and your smile was the only home I'd know. Love was gentle, love was clear, like a country song only we could hear before the years came rolling in. I loved you where the river used to bend. You left me notes in a coffee can, buried deep in the soft red sand. Little words in pencil lines, meet me there when the church bell chimes. We'd sit beneath that sycamore shade, sharing peaches and homemade lemonade. You'd talk about the stars at night like you already knew how to make life bright. Then autumn came with colder air, new roads called us everywhere, but some old feelings stayed behind, waiting for the perfect time. Take me where the river used to bend, where we were kids and you were my best friend, where the grass grew high and the days moved slow, and your smile was the only home I know. Love was gentle, love was clear, like a country song only we could hear before the years came rolling in. I loved you where the river used to bend. Now the mill don't turn like it did back then, and the road has changed since we were 10. But when you reach for me tonight, I see that boy in the golden light. We don't need to chase yesterday, it never really went away. It's in your voice, it's in my skin, it's in the place where we begin. Take me where the river used to bend, where first love found us once again, where the moon hangs low and the fields shine gold, and your arms still feel like home. Love is gentle, love is clear, like a country song only we can hear after every mile and every wind. I still love you where the river used to bend. The water still whispers around that turn. Some hearts leave, but some return. And when you hold me close again, I'm back where the river used to bend. You had freckles from the sunlight, I had flowers in my hair falling down. Your mama called us from the back porch, my daddy waved from the old farm gate. We were too young to know what love was, but my heart already knew your name. Years can fly like dust in the wind, but some things never disappear. Every time I close my eyes, I still see you standing there. Take me back to the days we knew, when the sky was wide and the world was new. When you held my hand by the willow tree and smiled like forever was easy. Love was simple, love was slow, like a country song on the radio. Before the world got loud and wild, you loved me like a childhood smile. We carved our names in an old fence board by the creek where the cattails grow. You gave me half of your red ice pop and swore you'd never let me go. Dreams out of haystack castles, chased fireflies till the evening came. I still remember your faded blue shirt and how softly you said my name. Life moved on and the seasons changed, but that little town still holds the truth. Every road I tried to run down somehow led me back to you. Take me back to the days we knew, when the sky was wide and the world was new. When you held my hand by the willow tree and smiled like forever was easy. Love was simple, love was slow, like a country song on the radio. Before the world got loud and wild, you loved me like a childhood smile. Now we're grown, but I still see that little boy looking back at me, in your laugh, in your gentle eyes, in the way you love me quiet at night. We don't need to chase the past, we just need a love that lasts. And every time you pull me near, I feel that old sweet summer here. Take me back, but keep me here in your arms after all these years, where the porch light glows and the night winds sing, and you still mean everything. Love is simple, love is slow, like a country song on the radio. After all this time and every mile, you still love me like a childhood smile. We were running through the tall grass, now we're dancing where the moonlight falls. Some hearts grow up and drift away, but ours came home after it all. Drew chalk hearts on the driveway, in the shade of your old farmhouse wall. You wrote my name tears at a sunset. I drew yours a little too small. Your dog ran wild through the clover. Your mama called us in for pie. We had dirt on our hands and summer on our faces, and forever in our eyes. We didn't know the way to words, we only knew what kindness meant. You gave me half your jacket when the evening wind came in. Take me back to chalk hearts on the driveway, to the days when love was soft and new, when a dusty road felt like a highway, and every turn led back to you. We were young, but my heart remembers how your hand felt holding mine. Love was quiet as the fields in September, and sweet as homemade blackberry wine. We climbed up high in the hayloft, counting birds across the sky. You said you'd build a house with windows where the morning sun could shine. I laughed and said I'd plant the flowers, yellow ones beside the gate. You promised me a porch swing someday, like promises could never break. Years moved on like cattle trains, slow at first, then gone too fast. But some old dreams don't disappear, they just wait inside the past. Take me back to chalk hearts on the driveway, to the days when love was soft and new, when a dusty road felt like a highway, and every turn led back to you. We were young, but my heart remembers how your hand felt holding mine. Love was quiet as the fields in September, and sweet as homemade blackberry wine. Now the farmhouse paint is fading, and the barn leans with the years. But when you smile across the kitchen, all that childhood reappears. We don't need to be those children running barefoot through the rain. We just need the kind of loving that can find its way again. Take me back to chalk hearts on the driveway, where the sun went down in gold, where the world was small and gentle, and your arms still felt like home. We grew up, but my heart remembers every dream we left
stays forever, like a song from yesterday.
We were 9 years old by the railway line, counting boxcars in the evening light. He had pockets full of candy and stones. I had a ribbon coming loose from home. The general store had a faded sign. We'd share one soda and take our time. He'd make me laugh till the screen door rang, like a soft old bell in the summer rain. We didn't know that hearts could grow from little things nobody knows. But every day beside those tracks, I wish the sun would not go back. Send me postcards from July, from the place where we first learned to fly, where the train rode slow through the golden dust, and your small town smile was enough. Send me memories soft and true of the girl I was when I had you. Before goodbye learned how to cry, you were my postcard from July. Your family left when the corn was high. I stood there quiet, trying not to cry. You waved at me from the window seat, and the wheels kept turning under my feet. You sent me cards from every town, with crooked words and hearts drawn round. I kept them safe in a biscuit tin, and read them when the nights rolled in. Some love whispers, some love waits, some love hides behind old names. And every time that a whistle blew, I heard a little piece of you. Send me postcards from July, from the place where we first learned to fly, where the train rolled slow through the golden dust, and your small town smile was enough. Send me memories soft and true of the girl I was when I had you. Before goodbye learned how to cry, you were my postcard from July. Now the station's quiet, the paint is worn, the ticket windows cracked and torn, but there you stand with your hat in your hands, like time just gave us one more chance. You said I wrote, but I never knew if every road would lead to you. I smiled and said I kept them all, every summer, every fall. Keep those postcards from July,
but hold me here beneath this sky, where the train rolls slow and the night turns blue, and my heart comes home to you. We were children, wild and shy. Now we're love that passed through time. After all the years gone by, you're still my postcard from July. The old train hums past the pines. Your hand is warm and holding mine. Some stories leave then circle through, and mine came back with you.
We were kids behind the old red barn, drawing maps in the dirt with a broken branch. You had hay in your messy hair, I had a blue dress from the summer fair. Your mama sold pies by the county road. My daddy played guitar nice and slow. We'd sit on the fence when the sun went low, talking about places we'd never go. Back then love was a quiet thing, like warm wind moving through the fields. I didn't know what my heart had found, but I knew I wanted you around. You gave me a ribbon from the fair, tied it soft in my sunlit hair, said keep this close when summer ends, like little hearts could just stay friends. Now every sunset takes me there, to that old sweet county fair, before the years taught us to care. I loved you with that ribbon in my hair. We'd walk barefoot past the cattle gate, stealing peaches from your grandpa's crate. You'd save the sweetest one for me, and laugh when juice ran down my sleeve. One August night, the fair lights shine. You held my hand for the very first time. No one saw but the stars above. No two kids were learning love, and the seasons turned the road to gray. Your family packed and drove away. I stood there trying not to cry, with that ribbon waving in goodbye. You gave me a ribbon from the fair, tied it soft in my sunlit hair, said keep this close when summer ends, like little hearts could just stay friends. Now every sunset takes me there, to that old sweet county fair, before the years taught us to care. I loved you with that ribbon in my hair. I found it folded in a wooden box, beside old letters and a silver cross. Then I heard your voice at the general store, and time fell quiet like it did before. You smiled and said, do you still remember? I said, every fair, every September. You
touched my hand, and I swear right there I was that girl with the ribbon in her hair. You gave me a ribbon from the fair. Now your hands are gently in my hair. After all the roads we had to take, some old promises never break. Now every sunset brings me home to the love we thought we'd outgrown. But hearts like ours don't disappear. They wait through every passing year. The old red barn still leans with time. The fair lights still know yours and mine. And when you hold me soft and slow, I'm back where childhood love first grows. We were small town kids with scraped up knees, riding old bikes through the maple trees. You had a cap from your father's farm. I had your bracelet tied around my arm. At the schoolyard fence in the morning light, you'd save me a place on the left-hand side. I found your note in my lunchbox tin saying, meet me after class again. Back then the days were slow and wide, with dirt road dreams and firefly nights. I didn't know what love could do, but I felt safe standing next to you. You were my first song on a summer breeze, my little secret underneath the trees. Before love learned how to break or hide, you were the calm place in my life. Take me back to those golden days, to chalkboard hearts and hideaway names. We grew up, but I still know the truth. A part of me stayed young with you. We'd race down past the feed store sign, two shadows rolling through the county line. You'd let me win, though I always knew that was just your way of saying I love you. Your sister laughed from the kitchen door while we made plans on the wooden floor. A house by the road, a dog and a swing. We thought love was such an easy thing. Then life came calling down separate roads, packed up dreams and carried us home. But every soft song on the radio brought back the boy I used to know. You were my first song on a summer breeze, my little secret underneath the trees. Before love learned how to break or hide, you were the calm place in my life. Take me back to those golden days, to chalkboard hearts and hideaway names. We grew up, but I still know the truth. A part of me stayed young with you. Now you're standing by that old school gate, same shy smile, just a little more grace. Time put lines on both our hands, but again. Maybe love just waited till then. Quiet as the dust on a country road, soft as a prayer coming home. You are still my summer breeze, still my secret underneath the trees. After all the years we had to lose, I found my way back home to you. Take me back, but hold me here, where the past feels warm and clear. We grew up, but I still know the truth. The best of me stayed young with you. There's an old bike leaning by the gate, and a school bell ringing somewhere late. When you smile, I still feel brand new, like that little girl in love with you. We were kids behind the old red barn, drawing maps in the dirt with a broken branch. You had hay in your messy hair, I had a blue dress from the summer fair. Your mama sold pies by the county road, my daddy played guitar nice and slow. We'd sit on the fence when the sun went low, talking about places we'd never go. Back then love was a quiet thing, like warm wind moving through the fields. I didn't know what my heart had found, but I knew I wanted you around. You gave me a ribbon from the fair, tied it soft in my sunlit hair, said keep this close when summer ends, like little hearts could just stay friends. Now every sunset takes me there, to that old sweet county fair. Before the years taught us to care, I loved you with that ribbon in my hair. We'd walk barefoot past the cattle gate, stealing peaches from your grandpa's crate. You'd save the sweetest one for me, and laugh when juice ran down my sleeve. One August night, the fair lights shined, you held my hand for the very first time. No one saw but the stars above, no two kids were learning love. And the seasons turned the road to gray, your family packed and drove away. I stood there trying not to cry, with that ribbon waving in goodbye. You gave me a ribbon from the fair, tied it soft in my sunlit hair, said keep this close when summer ends, like little hearts could just stay friends. Now every sunset takes me there, to that old sweet
across. Then I heard your voice at the general store, and time fell quiet like it did before. You smiled and said, "Do you still remember?" I said, "Every fair, every September." You touched my hand and I swear right there, I was that girl with the ribbon in her hair. You gave me a ribbon from the fair. Now your hands are gently in my hair. After all the roads we had to take, some old promises never break. Now every sunset brings me home to the love we thought we'd outgrown. But hearts like ours don't disappear, they wait through every passing year. The old red barn still leans with time, the fair lights still know yours and mine. And when you hold me soft and slow, I'm back where childhood love first